And there is the actual list. So, that's a shout out to another streamer. Alright. And there's no streamer named Pathfinder, apparently. So that name is up for grabs. Cheers. Let's get energized. Alright. Let's move. Now we can move armies again. Who do we go for first? Yeah, let's go for that. There's no armies attacking me? No. You can just hang out here, so I can actually enter this. How long does it take to build this? Takes longer than 1 day at least. Let's check in Dresden if there's something I should have built that I haven't built yet. Oh! Right, warehouse. I'll build that. We have a supply center here. And I can't build an inn in Dresden, which makes no sense to me, but okay. So, armies are good. Yeah. We're going for this. I think that's the... What's the actual quest over there? That I'm a bit unsure about. And then we need to get back... I think we can only do that, and then we have to go back to Dresden with this guy. So this has the mark, but... There's a portal in the core of the riddle, so if I teleport to this one, I could go there and teleport down here. That would be helpful. Big brains, big brains. I wonder why resting takes so much time. Okay, we managed to make the food and everything. Awesome. Oh, and there's this dude. I haven't been there. Do we have a new demon army? We do not. So it's a swarm, that's fine. These are headhunters. Right. I think my mages is gonna do a lot of damage. Wait. Well, that's helpful. Shit, 3 of those guys killed 4 of them. Damn. That's a decent amount of damage. I'll wait. I'll wait. Champions are not evil. Let's smite evil here. 2 guys. That was not a lot. I'll just kill those. Magic. Yeah, let's go. No damage. Yeah, the marksmen are starting to... yeah. They're good. Like, if we meet a hero, they're just gonna fireball him, right? In addition, these claws give the wearer... what? Okay, so these are for a monk or something, right? Now... yeah, right? Because I don't want to... that's tempting. We might want to check that out. See if we can fight them. Tari Demodads? They move 2, right. Are they flying? Flight, right. Bastards. Oof. How hard are these guys gonna hit? Well, I mean, we're killing a bunch of them. I feel like my my Hell Knights are starting to not be that good. Let's see, maybe that stops them from attacking, I don't know. Yeah, it did. Energy points income increased. I'll save. Oh. All of them move immediately. Right. Shit. How far does this move? 4. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. That was also kind of unfortunate. They're not that dangerous. I'm afraid of the Smilodons. Like, if these guys kill someone immediately, I'm in trouble, right? 45. Oh, 56. Right. Let's cure you, dude. Yeah, that's fine. We don't care about that. 20 of those guys. Okay. Let's take him out. Okay. This seems to be going okay. So 6 to 15 of those. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for getting morale on that guy. That's important. Okay. Wicked dope. Okay. Who doesn't like some wicked dope? So, it doesn't look like I can move into this other area. Obstacle. Oh, that's fun. Breath of life. Oh, so this can bring people up again. That is extremely helpful. Holy Bomb? That seems pretty strong as well. Caltrops. Ooh. I have Trap Mastery. Let's just go traps. I think it might not be the best thing. Well, it might be actually, but we want to stick to. We want to make a trapper. No enemies moving towards us. I mean, since he's up here, should we move this Crusader army? Over to the other place they might come from. And you guys, you can move. Just don't get exhausted, because the traveling merchant again. I feel like they could have added 2 different merchants. Sigil of Destruction. Well, that is not kinetic, no. Light mace, braces of armor +5. I don't think I need that on N1. So I don't need any of this. What do you sell now? Let's do the Hunter's Arsenal. Okay.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
I'm just not gonna do that. I think we're gonna have to teleport back. Sadly. Yes, I do want to enter this location. Right. This is the last place I can go, I think?
Make way.
This seems like one of those puzzle places again. What are my Dusk of Dragons? The last chapter to complete. Okay. So I need to go to the Dragon Burial. I don't know how to get to those, but okay. And there's something I need to find a way to, yeah. While the whole world burns. There's a lot of things that can only be done here, right? Not doing this. Not doing this. Not doing this. What is this? Maximize all crusade stats, right? Okay, here we are going to buff now. Yeah, like, I've got the... It takes longer for me to get fatigued, right? And I could have like +2 attack on 2 of my people. I think that was important though. Ring of Summons? Do you have Ring of Summons as well? What? How fun isn't it to cast buffs, guys? And it's quite enjoyable. Oh wait, who did I give? Not him. And not casual, right? There better be a fight here. There's probably not a fight here. Get out of the trap.
Well, it's done now.
How is this a trap? Okay, let's not touch that before. We have to.
Something over there.
Vast intelligence. Like, who would need intelligence? You guys got wisdom. You got this. Screw that. I feel like we only have one choice, and that is to touch the crystal.
Day 16. Abadius 4662. Experiment transformation. Subject young male, half fiend. Objective to study the properties of hybrid souls. Desired result to see the same results that were previously achieved on full-fledged demons. Suture, bring me one more crystal. I believe I'm almost there.
Ah, it's you. Good. Very good.
Oh.
Have a look around. Go ahead. Meet the locals. They're not the best housemates, but there's never a dull moment. You'll like it. Here with us is definitely the place for you.
Lawful.
Why'd you have to go squaring up to me like that, eh? Maybe I was trying to say something nice to you. To build a... what you call it? A rapport with you.
I like this guy. I've seen you before.
How did you... Maybe I was disguised. Maybe I did speak to you. Fat lot of use that knowledge will do you. Do you think now I'll just bare my soul and reveal all my secrets and whatnot? You can think again.
You tell me how to get out of here.
Maybe I'll tell you. What harm will it do? But first, go and take a look around. The answer's not as simple as you might think.
Why did you start talking to
Out
me?
of boredom. I've been stuck in here a long time. We don't see new faces very often, but it does happen. People come across this place by accident, wriggle inside, and then can't get out again. And isn't it a good thing I learned to speak your language? You won't find a dredge as educated as the old suture here.
Okay.
Be careful. This place is dangerous. It hides many things that have never been seen beneath your sun. It is not my land, but it isn't yours either.
Okay. Okay. So, I guess we're going through here. Shadow demon. Right.
Always be ready for the worst.
How do these work again?
Make
Let's
every
shoot him
strike
and see what
count,
happens.
my friends.
Okay.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
There's more in here, right? Okay, cool. Lawn is, yeah, lawn is useful. Let's go with that. I'll just chill out. Oh, there's more shadow demons, right? Okay. Yeah, he's just been so solid for my whole playthrough, right? I can always count on Lan. Or whatever. I'll just go forward. Okay, that hurt. I have so many spells. Let's use some of them. Yeah. Oh. Shit. Isn't he supposed to be able to see invisibility here? I don't really need to... Oh! Did everyone die? No. There should be one guy left here, right? Ooh, he cast Dominate Person, right. Yeah, I think Regil as well is doing a fantastic job, though. 5 damage.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, let's go.
Retreat is not an option.
Like, what does the helm actually do? An additional gore attack, right? I'm not sharing experience, Rogenbold, no. So we got individual skill experience and only experience for the guys in my party. Yes. 5 just because I enjoy playing with smaller parties. So there's no better reason than that's the question I always get. Where's your 6th guy?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
But no, like, no very good reason.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Okay, you slow us. That's fine, I guess.
You won't survive me. Kneel before me.
How long does slow last? Not that long. Cool. Yeah. I also like four-man parties. That's what I'm most like used to. I would probably rather play the next one with 4 people than with 6 people. Then just go core again, right? But I mean, it's only harder at the beginning because my people level up quicker because I'm missing my 6th guy, right? Slow is still here. Cheers. I have no intention of going in being slowed. Little break then. But I wonder what I would play next time. Would probably play something I don't know what is. Something I have no idea how it works. Or a barbarian. Do you like just two-handed? I don't know what. Greatsword. Greatsword is always fun. Okay, we waited long enough. Why do I have Ring of Summons on everyone? What is this? I don't really get it. Okay. What would you say is what's the class you've played the least, Rogenbold? Whenever the wearer of this cloak channels energy to heal, the wearer gains +2 bonus to persuasion skill checks. Okay. And the save DC of all spells with compulsion descriptor they cast is increased by 2. Oh! Okay, and it lasts, okay. So... Cloak for him? I would lose the resistance, though. This is fun, but... I mean, he would actually daze undead quite a bit. Save DC is... gonna be pretty good. Right? He's level 7, so... Okay, 21, it's not that high. Ah, well. Fun cloak, though. How do I get more, like, resistance from spells? Is there a buff for resistance?
Please, be careful.
What?
Together, we stand.
Let's use this one.
Call me again if you need to.
I saw the patrol over there.
Close ranks.
Oh shit. What's the hell? 69, that's not too bad. Can we hurt them with... Oh, we can hurt them with regular weapons. Right. That helps a lot.
Endure this.
Where is casual? Let's see if in front. That was good enough. And we got a shadow demon.
This one is mine.
Do we kill it?
The light take you!
Okay. Shit, look at that. I'm not as good in my skills as I wanted to be. At least a few of them.
How much longer, I wonder?
Like, for example,
I will learn from this mistake.
Regil, right? He has 16. He rolled 16 and still failed. Because that was Wooljeev's job.
I'm all ears.
There's a patrolling dude here, but okay. Oh, we should probably run in while we have our shadow demon.
Don't.
The sign says Old Wing. I'll go this way first. Let's do a save.
Make every strike count. Did we step on their toes as well?
Yeah. I'll give him some marked. Is it only that one guy? Because... yeah, he's saved. That's fine. Is he gonna fight the shadow demon now? Is that it? Oh! Actually lost constitution there.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, that was one dude. Cool.
Time to stretch me muscles.
What the hell is this? He's flat-footed though. Oh, there's two of them? Like... immune... vulnerability to Sonic. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Do a couple of attacks. I can't really rest in here. Because I think that will increase the abyssal corruption too high. Oh! I forgot we have this. How long does this last? One minute per mythic rank, okay. I think I'll just chill. It'll be exciting to see what they do. Lawn. Oh. Okay. Carnivore's crystal. What was the damage of the attack? 70. Oh, 22 to 71 damage. That's a lot. Okay.
Press the attack.
Shit.
Into the fray!
Okay, they're moving, right? Oh, I should have went and done sun marked on him, right? I'm guessing they're immune to sleep, yeah. Wave strike. Yeah. What's their fortitude save? Reflects his shit. Really? He saved against that? Lon is still struggling here. Okay. Let's go.
Fall!
Retreat is not an option.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
That means he only gets one hit. Thank you. Sure, 12 damage. Nice. Lon, are you failing every single time? Seriously?
I will bring down the divine wrath!
Kneel before me.
No glory without risk! Yeah!
Shadow Demon? No. Okay. Oh, I could have done the thing, right? What does it do? Fatigued, and that reduces his armor by a little bit. At the very least. Oh, he saved. Nice. Oh, this one's not as strong. Freeze permanent. He's still quite strong, but
You won't survive me.
the holy damage helps a lot.
Oh, well, that happened.
Well, he didn't know much about that.
The world has suffered enough.
Let's do some heals. I also need to remember I have Breath of Life if someone dies. What is this? To the heart of the laboratory. We're gonna go into the old wing. That seems interesting. How is this a trap, though? An old mongrel? We'll just move right on top of the trapdoor, right? Because that makes the most sense. Okay. Ooh. Stay silent. Lon, do you know him? He's clearly well over 40 years old. Oh, do mongrels not live that long? Who are you? Pack of inquisitors. They thought I was a demon. To Parasma. I will hear your confession. If you were put to death by inquisitors. Free the mongrel, yeah. Ooh, I see you, Crusader. Did you never consider that some of those witches were the real thing?
Do not fear.
Oh!
Do not waver.
Ha 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 ha. Ah, he's a witch. Fun. But he's not a very strong witch, so... Really? He threw a 20. That's insane. Chaotic evil mongrel.
This
Let's
one's
go.
mine.
He's gonna get to move. No, he's not.
Make way.
It's like, what? Never considered they were the real thing? I didn't understand. Until we ended up in combat there. Okay. Ooh, an angel statue. Cool.
Don't know? Don't care.
I will protect you with my life.
Oh, he's sleeping tight. We'll move after Sela. I think Sela can reach him and do the coup de grace here. Yup. Half fiend. Oh, barbarian, everything. Cool.
Mercy for the wicked.
Dead, at the very least. Full plate armor. Shit. No! These spells Death Ward? You bastard! Okay. That could be interesting. I don't know if we're gonna meet a bunch of guys dealing with that, but... I'll shoot him.
Endure this! Is this a boss fight?
So he does not have Death Ward anymore. It was not greater D-spell, that would have sucked. Oh, Shadow Demon as well, right? No charge for you.
Into the fray! Hey!
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
No, stop it. These spells shield. Oh, this guy's really annoying me.
Make every strike count.
Press the attack!
Yeah, get him. Oh, shit. Will 16? Well. Good job.
The inheritor.
Now we're struggling, of course, to getting over to him.
Begone, fiend!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You cannot charge. I'll dispel. Could have moved all the way over to him, because he's gonna do slow, right? Everyone succeeded their saving throws. Awesome.
You.
Fall!
Point? No.
You won't survive me. Did you see that?
Yeah, so that Shadow Demon, we're meeting him over and over again. Sure.
In the holy light.
Nobody got slowed, right? So I can just move. No. So... he's down to 32 armor. Oh, right. Natural armor. I've forgotten about that. That's you doing the natural armor.
Privacy.
Right, he also does buffs now. Where's the last dude? Launch or? There we go. I'll pick up the magic weapon. And this is an insane... Oh, speed comps to longbow? What? Oh. So that's better. But speed... does not work with a haste spell. Does it work with... Okay. Just... Right, so he shoots an extra time now. That's helpful. Cool, cool, cool. That's a Glabresu or whatever, right?
How much longer, I wonder?
Nothing interesting here.
Yet another obstacle.
These guys are not strong. Incubus. Oh. An Omox. Right. And another Incubus. Let's just get next to him. No, don't. I want to shoot this one. Omox has 26 armor. That's not very good. Okay, let's go.
Endure this.
Yeah. You're sleeping tight, and we do the coup de grace. So do we have any favorite classes? Anyone? I'm interested to know. And why?
What's over there? I don't even want to know.
A trap. Right. What?
Rely on me. This was simple enough.
How? Trickery check. 31. Okay. He's got plus 31. Knowledge, arcane. That's...
done as requested.
Yes! 360 experience there. I feel like I've been getting like 1,000 and stuff, so this is not... This is underwhelming. I'll go with underwhelming amount of experience. How far are we from the next level? And who's the closest? It's casual. Kind of far away.
I'm not touching that.
Well, someone is. What? So this seems really good. So if I put this on, he gets nothing more. No, he does. He gets 3. Right. I do like the extra attack, though. Cleric, of course. Yes. Yes. That would be the norm, right? An arcane spellcaster. Instead I have 3 guys that are divine, well, seal-wise. Kind of a spellcaster. She can cast spells. Yeah, I didn't mean for that to happen, honestly. I just ended up with like social for the buffs instead of Ember. And what are the options for arcane spellcasters? There's Nenyo. Ember is Ember arcane? Are witches arcane or divine? I do like my arcane spells. Just kind of ended up this way. There's no plan behind my party, right? But we had Woljeeth. definitely. Until he disappeared, then we threw in Regil, and then we just ended up loving Regil. So I mean, we would probably replace this and give it Sela the Gore attack. I think that might be the plan now. But I will keep the wisdom for now. We just need another buff so we can get wisdom on this Sela as well. And since this helmet is looking so awesome, like, I don't feel like he's not looking like in his picture right here. Yeah, I am kind of sad I do not have an arcane spellcaster. I do like to kind of have everything.
We will win
or at least
this war.
a few different ones.
This was simple enough.
I feel like the experience is just not a lot here. This is gonna be a fight, or no?
Make way.
I'll pick the lock.
Call me again if you need to.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Flat-footed, 34. They have 20 flat-footed. Okay. What's the health on these? 128. I'm leaning towards... I can't... Oh, I can do this. Okay, let's go.
Make every strike count.
Oh, that freaking shit. Everyone succeeded their saving throws for now. So if I do this, I can run outside. But yeah, this, I want to get out of this cloud. Does that mean I take the hits? Might be dangerous not to. Shit. Let's go. Get out of here. Alright, they were just doing that, right? Pig demons, yeah. Sure, let's go for him.
Retreat is not an option.
Good job. Can we charge something? We cannot. What is this? Remove curse. Greater courage.
No glory without risk.
Because what's his thing now? He's Justice Wrath. Oh! I was not aware it did that. We can charge... Like, this dude is... I can't charge anything here. Damn it.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
What does he do? He attacks for a lot. I want to get out of this cloud, right? Or he's gonna have to save again. So let's move. I'll shoot
You've
him.
crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice. Regil. Mind fog? Okay. Reginald now has... Okay. We definitely want to move away from this. Do you have mind... Did everyone get mind fog? Okay. Oh. Will 24, that's a lot. Hey! Oh, I could have slept him, right? With a roll of 2, he would have gone to sleep. Let's see what Regil does. Okay. Let's go.
Kneel before me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Come on. Damn it. What is this? Okay.
You won't survive me.
Nope, stop.
Decide already. To the end.
Are you shitting me? Come on, stop it.
Now what?
Who's... Okay, he has... Okay, that was it? Or what? I don't dare go over to him either, because he's gonna start attacking, right?
A bright future awaits us.
Miss. You can't hit from there, right? Or was I just lucky? If I run over to him, he's gonna start attacking me as well.
The friendship's overrated anyway.
Song of Discord. 5 more
Are
seconds.
we in trouble yet?
Should we proceed?
But I can do... Can I do... No, not you. Can you do that? What? Use until fully healed. Stop it, you guys. Okay. So that took all of my potions. Great. Frickin' bastards. And we get some awesome loot. We get, like, nothing we need. Okay. That was it? That was that. What is over here? Why do I see this? I think that's weird. So save.
Did we find trouble?
I think we might have found... They did. Yeah. I don't know why I'm moving that slowly. These guys do a ranged attack, don't they? Acid, fog, and shit. Can they sleep? They're immune to sleep. I see 2 of them. Oh. Omox and Omox, right? Just deal some damage. Didn't see any more guys. His attack is not very strong, so we can just go in. Not a problem.
This one's mine.
Flat-footed, 20.
Endure this!
Okay. Not able to deal with him. Can you charge? No, you can't. Well, that wasn't too much damage.
Press the attack.
There's only 2 of them. Okay.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Entertainment.
That works. What was the horn for? Oh. There's a big... Okay. I don't know. Okay, that was not a named mob. It was a... see invisibility, inspire courage. Oh, it's a... What, a bard? Can we charge? We can. Let's do that. But he's flat-footed, right? So we can't do the... What? That's a bug, right? He shouldn't be able to do an attack of opportunity while he's flat-footed. This guy's early. Sure.
Make every strike count.
Where's that shadow demon again? Damn it. Will 16? Can I sleep him? I can. Thank you. There's the shadow demon. Nice. Sure.
Into the fray!
Begone, fiend!
Let's do the attack here. Okay.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
So many attacks. You try to dominate him, right?
Smear.
Oh. Okay, we're running in with casual now. It's Shadow Demon versus Shadow Demon. Let's go.
I take you! Yeah!
fair. I believe Regil will end
Retreat
this.
is not an option.
-2, okay. I believe Lon will end this then. What's happening now? Okay. Did he do the... What? What's up with my shadow demon? Stop it. Confused, right. Are more people confused? That's important for me to know. Kind of looks like Casual's confused. No, that's slow.
No mercy for the wicked.
Okay. That worked. Let's save. No, stop freaking charging me, you bastard. So we need to... How are we doing with the sun marked? 8 minutes left. Nice. Slow. 1 minute left. Let's loot then. Yep.
How much longer?
I feel like I should just... Oh. Okay, the power seeding within it feels hostile and dark. No shit.
Follow me, or don't.
This was simple enough.
Oh, expert lockpicks. Nice. Likely there was a fight here. Okay, interesting. There's a door over here as well. But we'll go to the other side first. Reflex saving throw of 20, or they take intelligence damage. Okay. That's not... That's kind of shit. Okay, so we go this way.
Move aside.
Ooh. Do I need to go to the main laboratory first? Is that it? What did it say? Didn't read the whole thing. Shock, flaming, corrosive, cold, iron, kukri. Commander in his army. A Relu's laboratory. Right. Oh yeah, there was something about the laboratory, right? Okay. I think we have to go the other way then. Cheers. To the main part! Monster, I'll pick them up. I don't like it when you get so much money you don't really have anything to spend it on. He doesn't have any boots. Well, shit. I just got a lot better at athletics, right? And... well, that helps. Shit. Or sheesh. Isn't that something people say now? I don't know if I'm cool enough to do that, though. What? Info? Okay. Elven notes? Yes. There's gonna be enemies here, right? Or... whoa. This looks menacing. Ooh. Oh! He actually... I rolled a 16. Nice. Take the vessel. Okay. Crumble to dust. Oh. Oh, the midnight bolts, right? I actually have a few of those.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Maybe I should actually equip them. Yeah, sure. 50 damage, that cannot miss. That's pretty awesome. Oh. So we've got enemies nearby.
I found something. I will help where I can. This was simple enough.
Skillberry pie. I came to lead, not to read. It's my favorite quote from The Simpsons. Okay, so we're gonna have some kind of enemy over here. Well, what's going on here, guys? Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh, yeah, we're looking for the angel. Right. Now I remember. Hmm. Okay. Don't come any closer. Diplomacy. Sure. Ooh. Hello, I suppose. Attack! What's wrong with her? "7 years back." Really? Can you tell me anything useful? It's just wishful thinking, but I guess. Well, I hope there's a way to get through the barriers, or this game would just end right here. Can anyone, like, really, is that, who's that again? Is that the architect? No. The Lexicon of Paradox. I'm not gonna sit there and do nothing like you inbreeds. I'm gonna loot this place. Ooh, cold iron. Iron. Oh, there's the drowsy druid. I didn't see him at first. Okay. So now we only have this way to go. Alright. Voices can be heard. Get out of the fog. Oh. Right. I didn't exactly see this coming. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get myself some water, and we'll continue. I don't like these scenes. I like going around killing things. But okay. Maybe we'll get to kill something down here as well.